Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be looking at another one of my booster packs for my homemade trading card game, Ellumacent Souls Legends TCG, and it's going to be my set 2 one, which is the Hearts of Arcane. So without further ado, I'm just going to push my card straight to the bottom and carefully open this with the tab. Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, it opened. Right, let's crack into this. Let's put it off to the side, and put it off to the side. And our first card's gonna be... So the first card is Ruby Mage of Nature, who's a common. Kari the Forest Protector, who's a common. Toria Jane, Hero of Innocence, who's a common. Annette Soul Taker, who's a common. Another Toria Jane, Hero of Innocence, who's a common. Elizabeth Knight of Vaporia, who's a common. Another Kari the Forest Protector, who's a common. Oh, one of my favourites, Tia the Ice Mage, who's a common. Eve the Expiring Knight, who's a common. Jeanette Knight of Vaporia, who's an uncommon. Julia Knight's Apprentice, who's an uncommon. Abby the Knight's Apprentice, who's an uncommon. Sulphur the Reaper of Souls, who's an uncommon. Susanna the Mage of Purity, who's an uncommon. Bella Knight of Vaporia, who's an uncommon. Elena Rose Bewildering Mage, who's an uncommon. Oh, our first rare is one of my favourite rares, so I'm really happy I found her, which is Hazel, Mistress of Fate. That's our first rare for this booster pack, and one of my favourite rares and characters, so really happy I found her. And our last one is gonna be, oh, I think it's another one of my favourites, and it is Lewis, the Warrior of Freedom, which is another one of my favourite characters, so I'm really happy I found those. Those are the 2 rares for this booster pack. I'm really happy I found them. So we're at the point of the video where I go through my favourite cards and the best cards I've found in this booster pack, and the first one is Annette the Soul Taker, who's a common. Tia the Ice Mage, who's a common. Abby the Knight's Apprentice, who's an uncommon. Susanna Mage of Purity, who's an uncommon. Hazel the Mistress of Fate, who's one of my favourite rares, so I'm really happy I found her. And obviously Lewis the Warrior of Freedom, who was a rare. And as if this booster pack, was there any cards that I found that are your favourite? Have you got a favourite character in my game? I'm always curious to know. Other than that, I will leave a link to the game crafter where you can pick up my game from. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Other than that, I've got more booster packs on the way, so please stay tuned. Other than that, guys, have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.